Social desirability bias is a tendency for people to respond to questions in a way that makes them look good rather than answering truthfully. This bias often occurs in surveys, interviews, and self-report studies when individuals want to be seen as kind, responsible, or socially acceptable. Instead of giving honest answers, they may exaggerate positive traits or downplay behaviours that might be judged negatively. This bias can distort research findings, making it harder to understand people's true thoughts, feelings, and behaviours. It is a challenge in psychology, sociology, and market research where accurate data is crucial. Several factors contribute to social desirability bias. One cause is the fear of judgment, where people worry about how others will perceive them if they reveal their true opinions or actions. Another cause is cultural expectations, as different societies have norms about what is considered acceptable behaviour. Some people also engage in impression management, where they consciously try to present themselves in a positive light to gain approval or avoid criticism. Additionally, the way questions are asked can influence responses. If a question makes someone feel like their answer will reflect poorly on them, they may alter it to seem more favourable. Now let's look at some effects of social desirability bias. One major effect is that it can make research findings unreliable. If people do not answer honestly, studies may suggest inaccurate conclusions about human behaviour. Another effect is that it can influence decision-making in fields like healthcare and politics. For example, if patients do not accurately report their health habits, doctors may provide ineffective treatment. Similarly, in elections, polls may be misleading if people give answers they think are socially acceptable rather than their true opinions. Social desirability bias can also affect businesses, leading companies to make marketing decisions based on false data. Now let's look at some examples of social desirability bias in everyday life. In job interviews, candidates may claim they always meet deadlines or never have workplace conflicts, even if that is not entirely true. In surveys about charitable giving, people may report donating more money than they actually do because generosity is seen as a positive trait. In health studies, individuals might underreport unhealthy habits like eating junk food or skipping exercise, as they want to appear disciplined. Even in casual conversations, people may exaggerate their good qualities or hide their mistakes to maintain a favourable image. There are several ways to reduce social desirability bias and improve the accuracy of responses. One solution is using anonymous surveys, which help people feel safer about giving honest answers since their identities are not attached to their responses. Another solution is asking indirect questions, which make it less obvious what the socially desirable answer is. Researchers also use techniques like randomized response methods, where participants are given a way to answer sensitive questions without revealing personal details. Additionally, emphasizing the importance of honesty and ensuring that there are no negative consequences for truthful answers can help reduce the pressure to respond in a socially desirable way.